Esprit measuring device, place the hook into the distal end of the headgear tube. Measure distal from the upper first molar headgear tube to distal of the lower cuspid. If in between two sizes, use the shorter size. The number will represent the size of pushrod you will use. Insert the clip into the headgear tube mesial to distal. Close the clip using a Weingart plier. Make sure not to get the hook on the clip when closing by squeezing distal to the hook. The clip is engaged when a click is heard. Visually confirm that the pin is fully engaged in the clip. Select the appropriate pushrod size based on the earlier measurement. Place on the lower arch wire distal to the 3. Crimp the mesial hook on the pushrod using a Weingart plier. Have the patient open wide, compress the Esprit body, and insert the pushrod into the body. Make sure when the patient's mouth is closed that there is about 1 to 2 millimeters of play. Do not fully compress the body. In the mouth, push the body to ensure it compresses at least 1 to 2 millimeters. To reactivate Esprit during treatment, add a 2 millimeter crimpable stop distal to the welded stop and crimp using a Weingart plier. To adjust the freedom of movement or rolling, bend the hook on the Esprit clip in or out. Bending it in will restrict movement. Bending it out will allow more movement. You can also add bends to the pushrod to adjust freedom of movement, though this isn't usually necessary. When bending the pushrod, always add the bend just below the mesial hook. To remove, insert a carver or plastic instrument as distal as possible between the headgear tube and the flat portion of the clip. It is far easier to remove the clip twisting upwards, not downwards. Remove the clip and body. To remove the pushrod, turn the mesial hook so crimped ends are facing labial. Using a hard wire cutter or ligature cutter, place the cutter blades where the crimped ends of the mesial hook meet. Squeeze the cutters so the blades wedge the mesial hook open. Not only is Esprit more durable and comfortable than other Class II correctors, its easy installation and removal makes Class II correction more convenient.